Hey guys, it's Traeh, and today's video is another natural hair horror story. You guys' favorite here on my channel. You guys love these horror stories, and don't get me wrong, I love them as well. But I want to switch it up. I want to do some other types of videos. So let me know what other things you would like to see. Also, me and my husband's joint channel is back up and running. We have taken a long break on that channel, but we decided to revamp it. Well, we were just getting started anyway, but what we wanted to do was challenges, and then we wanted to incorporate some vlogs. So a lot of you guys remember when I used to do daily vlogs. I used to vlog every single day, and I stopped because vlogging every day and going to work every day was just, it was too much amongst all of the other things that I do on a daily basis. So we decided that we are going to start vlogging whenever we do something and post them on the joint channel. So the joint channel's link will be in the description box. And then towards the summer, you will see a lot more vlogs from us. And we're also going to be doing a little countdown to our little October baby. So I want to take you guys with us to doctor's appointments and things like that. So you definitely want to go head over there and subscribe so that you don't miss any of it. So you definitely want to go over there and subscribe because we're going to do challenges and a whole bunch of fun stuff over there. So definitely go subscribe. And without further ado, let's just jump into this video. So the email reads, "Hey Traeh, I discovered your channel a while ago and I love your videos and your little daughter. She is adorable. Thank you so much. Anyways, I decided to share my natural hair horror story with you. I am 13 years old and I recently decided that I wanted to go natural. I cut off all of my relaxed ends and now my hair is very thick and kinky 4C to be exact. And it is growing very well. One day I noticed my hair was looking a hot mess and I needed an appointment, so my mom called the hair shop so that I can get braids in my hair. So about 2 days later, we get to the hair braiding shop. Mind you, this is the only place I get my braids done. The last time I went to get my braids done from the shop about 2 months ago, I really liked the way this one girl did my hair. So I wanted her to do my hair again, and she did. Now this is where the problem starts. Before I went to the shop, I took out the twist that I had before, detangled, deep conditioned, washed, moisturized, and blow dried my hair. Now, at this point, my hair is clean and dry and ready to get styled. When I got to the hair shop and sat down, she asked my mom if she can blow dry my hair. My mom said yes. In my head, I'm thinking my hair is already moisturized and dry, so why does she need to blow dry it again? Isn't that damaging? But I just let it slide because at this point I didn't really know too much about heat damage or anything like that. So she puts the blow dryer on my head on high heat. Now my scalp is very sensitive, and even my mom said my hair has been sensitive ever since I was a baby. So as she's blow drying my hair, I noticed that about every 2 minutes she would keep blow drying the same area over and over again. Okay. At this point, I was a bit worried it would be too dry and brittle, but I just let it go. So I decided to get the garter braids in my hair this time. And as she puts the hair in, she starts at the very front, which is the most sensitive part of my head. Now I know most hair braiding shops braid kind of rough because that's just how they braid. But no. This time, the tension from her braiding was really hurting my scalp. And she has done this hairstyle on my head before and it didn't hurt as much as it did now. But again, I just let it slide. When will I ever learn? I don't know, girl, but I hope you learn soon because this email's gonna go left. Fast forward to when she's done my hair now. I get up, look in the mirror, and I really liked it. I showed my mom and she had a confused face. My mom continues to say that the front of my head where she started the braids at was looking a little bald. She said that the braids might pull and tug on that part of my hair and to take my hair out. I thought nothing of it. I thought it was fine and that it would grow back over time. Wrong. So my mom told me to moisturize the front part as soon as I wake up and as soon as I go to bed. I said okay, and that's what I did. Then about 2 days later, my mom wanted it out of my hair because she was worried the braids would take my hair out because it was pulling and tugging. As always, my mom is always right. We usually are. So I took it out and started at the front, and I was about to cry. I saw a bit of my scalp come out in the front. Ooh. I saw a bit of my scalp come out in the front, and my edges got thin, and also it was bleeding. I started to panic because I have never experienced this before. It was painful taking it out, and I was trying to be patient with it, but I just wanted to rip it out. Wow. But I was very upset because the lady who did my hair was pulling too hard at the scalp, and now look at me. I showed my mom, and she was very upset as well. There was a bald spot in the front of my hair, and it was so noticeable. It was so bad that I had to put makeup on it because I refused to go out in public looking like that. Yes. It was so bad that I had to put makeup on it because I refused to go out in public looking like that. Like I said earlier, the front of my hair is the most sensitive, but I never knew it was this sensitive. So I wet my hair with warm water and tried to clean up the blood on my scalp because it was so painful to look at. I washed my hair and moisturized it and gave my hair a break for about a week. I learned my lesson to never get braids again, and so did my mom. It was such a waste of time and money. It is growing back now, but it's still a little noticeable. But oh well, you live and you learn. I hope you enjoyed my horror story. Oh girl. Whew. Okay. Now this horror story is similar to a bunch of other horror stories that I've done on my channel, where the girl would go, she would go get braids, the braids would be too tight, it'll leave her with an infection, leave her hair bald, just a whole bunch of craziness. So this is another one. But the fact that you're 13 is just like, wow. Now just from looking at the pictures, I'll insert them here. But just by looking at the pictures, I can definitely see the spot that you are talking about, and it's sad that you actually have to cover it up with makeup. But yeah, like I always say, for growing back thicker edges, definitely try Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know how many times I could recommend it to you guys, but I just love it so much. So definitely try that out if you haven't already. But yeah, the spot is definitely noticeable. And also diving more into this email, you said that your scalp is very sensitive. Your mom said it's been sensitive ever since you were a baby. Just knowing that probably wouldn't be the style that I would have chose to get on my hair. But yeah, like you said, you live and you learn, and you definitely do. But yeah, just for other people out there, if you know that your scalp is already sensitive or your hair is prone to breakage, definitely stay away from styles that are too tight, and stylists who braid too tight. But the thing is, you said that you went to her before and she braided your hair no problem. But what I'm thinking about is, were you relaxed when she braided your hair before? Because you said that you recently decided that you wanted to go natural. And did you try to get that similar style again while your hair is in its natural state? That may be why the style was much more painful now. Maybe your relaxed hair was easier to grip. I'm not too sure, but you said that she did your hair like that before and it was no problem. It didn't hurt that bad. So I'm thinking maybe it was the fact that your hair is in its natural state and maybe she wasn't used to doing that. Yeah, you guys definitely have to let me know what you think about this natural hair horror story. And the fact that she's 13 and already has a natural hair horror story, that's mind-blowing to me. If you have any suggestions on things that she can use to help grow her edges back, definitely leave them down below, and hopefully she will see that. And yeah, if you have a natural hair horror story that you would like me to share here on my channel, definitely email me. My link is down below. Make sure that your email is detailed and that you include pictures if possible. it just makes the story a whole lot more interesting. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, you can leave them below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.
Mama told me not to sell word. Mama 17, 5, same color t-shirt, white. Mama told me not to sell word.